The lush greenery of Sindupalchuk can't hide the pain. What this area is still going through tests every facet of human endurance. This is what passes as an aid handout, some shelter. The path they're following is the one taken a month ago by a mother and her baby who were buried in this rubble. For 3 days, the family watched as the search continued. Reshma Shrestha kept clinging to the hope that her mother and baby brother were alive. Her grandmother feared the worst. And when the bodies were found, there was no dignity, just a crowd watching an earth mover take the bodies past the family. A father who couldn't face up to what had happened, and his daughter distraught. They went through the traditional 13 days of mourning, but they struggled to find comfort. This is a homeless family finding it hard to rebuild its spirits.
I'd love to get my life back, but the repeated tremors have affected the mental state of everyone in the village. It's not just me with my loss. It's difficult to think of a plan to rebuild. We fear another earthquake.
Reshma looks to her grandmother instead of her mother now, but what was left of her childhood may have also gone with her loss.
See, Reshma's helping you out.
She makes sure Grandma takes her medication.
We don't have a home, and we're compelled to live like this. The rains are coming, and I don't know who will help us.
Reshma also makes sure the livestock next door are fed on time. There's little difference between the animal shelter and what has to serve as a family home these days. Neighbours are determined to change that, though. Some are demolishing what used to be their homes. Self-help is the only commodity in good supply. The new building materials provided are being put to good use, but it's only temporary shelter. Reshma's father Resham knows hard work is ahead of him, but he has to rebuild his life before dealing with the fabric that will support it. This is Resham's parents' house. It was rebuilt after the 1934 earthquake, and it's going to have to be rebuilt again because of structural damage. This is his uncle's home next door, and that also needs a rebuild. While this is Resham's house. The entire second floor has collapsed, and it's going to have to be demolished and rebuilt. A close family, their homes in ruins. Yet they do have the inner resolve to rebuild. There are bound to be moments when Resham can't see a future. She has the support and warmth of a large extended family, though. And every one of them is determined to overcome the destruction and loss. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Sangha Chowk, Nepal.